Zwom doot 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 doot. BMO.
Hello everyone and welcome to another BMO Creative crypto video. This one is going to be a treat. I don't know why it took me so long, but it's going to be about the Goatman. Yeah, I mean everybody knows about the Goatman, right? I don't know why it took me so long to do this video because it's one of the most popular cryptids out there next to like Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster, but yeah, it would give me a chance to talk about some ancient history about cryptids and things of that sort. So anyways, let's just get right into it. The Goatman, here's a drawing I did, is a humanoid cryptid most commonly associated with Louisiana, Maryland, and Texas currently. It is described as a 7-foot tall hybrid creature, part man and part goat, having the upper torso of a human, the heads and legs of a goat in most current sightings. So that's kind of what I drew here. You can see that, and are sometimes seen with human-like heads as well, especially in the female of the race. Urban legend of Goatman often tells of it killing people in parked cars by using an axe, or scouring neighborhoods and killing family pets, or breaking into people's houses, believe it or not, and raping both male and female victims. They are also known to be super quiet and stealthy, with the ability to mimic people's voices or even appearance from a distance to call and or lure people closer. So again, they could be getting confused with skinwalkers, but yeah, let's move on. These things are seen fairly often, but not as much as known about them, maybe? Well, that's not true, because this picture here that you can see here is dated back to 520 BCE, and it's called a satyr in Greek mythology, and they held almost an identical role despite 3,000 years and over 6,000 miles from Greece to Texas. Although the satyr is actually a horse-human hybrid, they are lumped in with the Goatman and Fawns. They were companions of the Greek god Dionysus, which is this is a sculpture of him right there, and were believed to inhabit remote locations such as woodlands and mountains and pastures. They often used voice mimicry and stealth, just as I've said, and attacked or attempted to attack and rape nymphs as well as humans alike. Now the Fawn is a half human and half goat mythological creature appearing in Greek and Roman mythology. The Fawns are more commonly affiliated with the satyrs of Greek mythology than the Fawns of Roman. They're bipedal creatures with the horns and legs and tail of a goat and the head, torso, and arms of a human, and are often depicted with pointed ears. These mythological creatures borrowed their appearance from the satyrs, who in turn borrowed their appearance from the demigod known as Pan in Greek mythology and the Greek pantheons, although they too were known to entice people away and rape them and kill them by using voice mimicry and music. They were still considered symbols of peace, believe it or not, and fertility, and their chieftain, Silenus, was a minor deity of Greek mythology. So it is interesting that these creatures are seen in many countries all over the world and have been for centuries, and has basically the same MO as they've always had for thousands of years. They kind of do the same kinds of things. They play music, or they mimic voices, get people distracted and pulled away from a group, and then they attack them. Yeah, very interesting. Some of the most interesting things I found that are rarely talked about is that the recent accounts of them are very similar to the ones in the Greek and Roman folklore, like people shooting at them, and they're able to project some sort of a force field that pushes the bullets away, and they can push the force field towards you and knock you down with it, an invisible field. When they are injured, they are able to regenerate very quickly and also turn invisible. And their ability to mind speak or use telepathy to whisper in your head rather than out loud for everyone to hear. So you might be the only one hearing them calling to you in the woods or something. Yeah, kind of interesting. They rarely talk about that stuff, but yeah, it's out there. You just have to hunt for it. Well, anyway, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to BMO Creative for more crypto videos. Give this one a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.